Shalom, Call Layim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, which is the Paleo Hebrew, for the one true name of the Heavenly Father, whom the world ignorantly calls God or Allah, which both of those words are titles simply meaning power. Alright? It's one true name being Yahweh, and that of the Messiah, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus, being Yahweh Shai, though the letter J wasn't even derived until the late 15th century, showing you the ignorance, man, that is used to continually call upon these names. Alright? As it is written, Acts 4:12, there's no other name given among man whereby ye must be saved. Point blank period, man. Which, Lord willing, we'll go ahead and grab that here in a second. Alright, but before I go ahead and continue, I'd like to give double honors unto the elders and the apostles at GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere peace, love, blessing, salutations unto all those of you hopeful, faithful, potential members of the elect out there doing the best to make the calling of your election sure. Lord willing, this be edifying. Alright. Salaki. But yeah, let's go ahead and dig right into it, man. Romans 10 and verse 13, it says, "For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved." Look at that, man. It can't get any more cut and dry than that, right? So whoever shall call upon his name shall be saved. Showing you that the name of the Lord and salvation go hand in hand, man. You have to have that name. It's like a lifeline, man. And the elect would do the due diligence to find that name. All right, as I had mentioned earlier. All right, let's go ahead and grab it. The book of Acts, chapter 4 and verse 12, and it reads as I had paraphrased, "Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name given under heaven among men whereby you must be saved." Right, so the elect are going to have that name in order to be saved. Right, and there's no other name. You can't be calling upon any name under the sun. Right, there's no other name under heaven. Right, and why is it speaking one name in particular? Because particularly it's speaking of the name of Yahweh Shai, man. You see, we had the name of Yahweh, but what happened? We lost our connection to it, man. We have become an impure people. But Yahweh Shai, through that sacrifice, man, through his name, we're able to be retied unto the Heavenly Father, which is why we say Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, meaning Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, Baha, in the, Sham, meaning name, Yahweh Shai. Alright, we reach Yahweh through Yahweh Shai, man. Alright, he set up Yahweh Shai to be that vessel, man. Okay? So in order to reach salvation, you must have the name of Yahweh Shai, point blank, period. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some other precepts, man. Let's see, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 52 and verse 6, and it reads, "Therefore my people shall know my name, therefore they shall know that in that day I am he that doeth speak. Behold, it is I." So in that day, hey, some of us know, man. Some of us are waiting, right? We're going to know that that's Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, right? Those who have been waiting for him, man, they know his name, right? And something to tie right along with that, we can find in the book of Baruch. Let's see, this is the book of Baruch. If I'm not mistaken, it's the second or third. I think it's actually the second chapter. Baruch chapter 2 and verse 29. It says, "If ye will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations, where I will scatter them." Right? This is what was told to us in ancient times. What I say, man, we knew the name of the Heavenly Father, right? And we find that writing in the book of Exodus, man, when it was told to Moses to go tell us that Yahweh sent him, right? Verse the God of our fathers, right? Verse 29 or verse 30, it says, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves. Hey, so we will remember ourselves in the land of our captivities. It was written that we would not hear the prophets in ancient times, and that's exactly what followed prophecy, even to the point that Yahushua was murdered, man, and given into the hands of the damn heathen. So the Caucasoid was to do their will with him, man. Which what does a Caucasoid do, man? Steal, kill, and destroy. Right? So of course they spilt the blood of Yahushua, man. Alright, but nonetheless at the hands of Israel. You see? Who put him in the hands of the Edomites, of the base of man, of the harbinger of death. So going on, it says, right? So hey, now we're brought into a land that we've been scattered through all these nations and through these captivities, man. Prophecy leading us all, or not all, but leading us to a lot of us to the Western Hemisphere over here, man, in the Americas to fulfill prophecy. You see? So going on, it says verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves. So again, man, they shall remember themselves, right? And if we remember ourselves, what does that mean? We're going to remember Yahweh, right? As it is written in the book of Isaiah, the 1st chapter, right? An ox knoweth his owner, man, but Israel doeth not know. But now, hey, upon us coming back to our true identity, we're remembering that we are the Lord's, man. And part of this was done through Esau conquering us, man. What's that old quote? History is written by the victor. Hey, that's exactly the case, man. We could even find in the book of 2 Maccabees, the 6th chapter, right, how this devil had taken went into our temple and set up an image of some white Christ-looking deity, man. Some Grecian Edomite-looking feature-having deity, man. So what they did was they totally destroyed us as the people of God, man. We lost that identity and we became, hey, like it says in the Zoot Suit riots, man. Those Edomite sailors are telling, hey, or I believe it's the police, but nonetheless the Edomites are telling them, hey, you people were swinging on trees before we came and made you civilized, man. You people weren't even wearing clothes. So that's where our history started, right? Swinging on trees and what have you. Hey, Esau did a very good job at destroying our history, man. At destroying our minds. But now we're coming back to the identity of who we are, which comes hand in hand with the identity of the Lord, man. You see how beautiful this is? Prophecy is being fulfilled, man. Baruch 2 is being fulfilled. Verse 31, it says, and shall know that I am their power, for I will give them a heart and ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name. Look at that, man. So we're coming back into the name of the Lord, man. We're coming back into what that name means. He saves. And Yahweh is, man. We don't need to be worried about the things of this earth, man. We don't need to be concerned about it to the point that Esau is going to have us take the charagma because we fear for our lives, man. Because guess what? The power he is, man, is in our corner. Yahweh is in our corner. All right, that's what Yahweh means, man. He is. Yahushua meaning he is salvation. Going on, it says, and return from their stiff necks and from their wicked deeds. And that's what we're doing, man. Piece by piece, day by day. Right? And at the coming of Yahushua, we're going to be caught continuing to still fight this good fight of faith, man. And especially at that time, enduring through the time of Jacob's trouble by not taking the charagma, man. Going on, it says, and return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, and they shall remember the way of their fathers, which have sinned before the Lord. And that's what we're coming back into, man. The knowledge that our fathers had sinned. So we're coming back to learn accountability, man. While the rest of the world, right, these curses have hit them, the 2/3, I'll say, the the world of Israel, I'll say. The curses have hit them, and they've lashed out at the curses, man. Almost like a child lashing out at the belt when they're getting their whooping. You see? But the elect have learned and are learning accountability, man. We're repenting from our actions, man. While the rest go on and make excuse, man. Yahweh Shai said it best, man. What do you say? My burden is easy. Hey, it may seem hard at times, but really, these people out here suffering anyway, man. You act like you have it so hard because you can't eat pork. You have it so hard because you can't commit adultery, man. You got all these women out here, and you have to commit adultery, right? You see, man? Hey, so I'm just gonna say this, man. All praises, honor, and glory be to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai for allowing us to see this light for what it is, man. All right, and as it's written in the same book. What verse is that? It's Lakia. Baruch 4:28 reads, "For as it was your mind to go astray from God, so being returned, seek him 10 times more." Hey, so 10 times more. Hey, this is the mind frame that we'd be in, Lord willing, being part of that number, man. What do you say? They will remember their fathers, man. So therefore, they've learned accountability. So therefore, they understand that their fathers were them. Meaning that what? It was our mind to go astray, man. Oh, it was my father's, man. No, it was our mind. And so we're going to take accountability for that, man. And seek him 10 times more. All right, so Lord willing is edifying. Until next time, this is Brother Gar. Double honors unto the elders and the apostles at GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere peace, love, blessing, salutations unto all those of you hopeful, faithful, potential members of the elect out there doing the best to make the calling of your election sure. Lord willing is edifying. Until next time, this is Brother Gar. Shalom.